Today, the world will see that I'm Comrade Alan Gabriel, Speaker of Joint Council, IYC Parliament. You can see that we have shown our bravery. Ijaw people are not cowards. We told them we are having an emergency Congress, and we came for the Congress. They mobilized over 500 security personnel shooting directly at us. We are not deterred. This is just the beginning. Iyenson Wike cannot, he is too small to intimidate Ijaw people. Ijaw people are never minority. Ijaw people are the majority in Rivers State, and majority, we have paid the ultimate price with our blood, making sure that we have all of the intervention agencies that we have today in the Niger Delta. It is the price paid by Ijaw people. What they have done today, they shot at us, live ammunition, our women are injured, critically in the hospital, but we are telling the world, we don't know what will happen next. They have just done what they can do, but we have told the world, we are Ijaw people. And what he said, that Asamoah will die, Asamoah is a spirit that can never die. We will not allow them to repeat this nonsense again. We are more formidable in the nearest future. In the next couple of days, the world will see the movement of the Ijaw people to show that we are Ijaw people.
So guys, I believe you watched that video because I just played it first. So you see that people are now coming out to warn Wike that he cannot do anything. And the more Wike is trying, the more people are coming out to support Fubara, because Fubara have proven that he's a man that wants something meaningful to come out for River State. Because in his few months in office, he has impacted and done so many things in River State, and that's why people love him, and that's why they say that he can never be impeached. Even Wike cannot do anything. So now I'd like to take a look and hear what Sara Igbe replied Wike, what both is coming to Wike front and back. So take a look at it guys in a minute.
Let me look at it. He said I'm a merchant. Who is a merchant? A merchant is somebody who trades, who go into wholesale business. Now, a political merchant is somebody who shop when they shop from one party to the other, one politician to the other, and make extort money from them. Wike, because of his greed, he sold his brother, Abechi. Wike has also committed, look at Jonathan, what he did to Jonathan. So who am I? He has no integrity. He's a pathological liar. I have never gone to him. He's my friend. He was my friend. He became chairman. I never went to him for help. He became Minister of State. He was even inviting me. I never went there for help. I know today will come. He became a governor for 8 years. I never went. A merchant does not have shame. All he needs is what he wants. That's what Wike is all about. So if he needs money and I go anywhere, even the money is in the hole, he goes for it. That's merchant. I have never gone to anywhere, including Wike as a governor. I never want to beg him for anything. So how can you call me a merchant? How am I a merchant who don't go anywhere? If the same man can insult Clark and insult Spiff, who has done tremendously well in River State, then who am I not to ever not insult? But Wike is the greatest merchant. I want him to prove where I'm a merchant. So it's an insult, it's a disgrace to Niger Delta, to River State. He wants to destroy Calabar. He wants to destroy, test his will in the Ijaw people. He that the gods wants to kill, they first make them mad. Wike is mad. He's possessed. So he wants to kill himself. But I wish him all the best of luck. And those of the boys who are Calabar boys who are following him, or Rivers Job boys, somebody abused your father, your mother, you invite the person to come and dance with your mother, your father's grave. Are you reasonable? So far as we are concerned, Wike is not truthful. He speaks from two sides of his mouth. I wanted to prove why am I a merchant. I have never gone to him, I've told you, to beg for anything. He's a minister of federal capital. Have I gone to ask for anything from him? Mr. President held meeting with them and gave a lopsided agreement. And Wike came out to say, even at that, he would not honor it. Sim tried as much as possible to implement the agreement. To the extent that even the logs court, the suit they filed in the court, President asked all of them to withdraw their suit. He was in a hurry, he withdrew his suit, and Wike refused to withdraw his suit. Mr. President did not sanction Wike for not withdrawing his suit. Mr. President did not sanction Wike for increasing the tension in the region. Because Wike went back to tell lies, because he's the mother of all lies. And Mr. President felt the same did not comply. So he said we should go and discuss with him. And if we have problem, we should come back to him. And we'll let him know that same is ready to make peace. It was Wike that was not ready to make peace. I said, go and make peace. If you don't get peace, get back to me. Pandev has met with the governor, and the governor has agreed. Even before now, he has agreed to comply with the Supreme Court judgment. He said he will implement all the terms of the judgment. And so we don't have problem. But Wike, instead of listening to us, was abusing the entire region. By insulting Pandev, he has insulted his Ikwere nationality, he has insulted Ogoni, he has insulted Okpeya, he has insulted the Kalabari people, Ukrika, the Jaws, the Isoko, the Abuas, the Orobos, the Benin, the Rio Niger Delta. He has insulted all of us. Be that as it may, we want peace. And so we are praying that God will touch his mind to make peace. He was a former governor, and by protocol, he's supposed to be one of the leaders of the state. But here is a man who is ready to ferment problem, and he said he will ask the assembly members to go on leave for 6 months so that River State money can be locked up. You were a governor before, and you want your state to be starved. When you ask him about one of the civil servants, teachers, hospital workers, and so on, the market women, how will they survive? To him, that is not his business. His business is power. He wants to get power. Power is not a constant thing. Power comes, power goes. Therefore, he has insulted everybody, even tried to set confusion among the ethnic nationality. Wike as a person has insulted the Ijaw people. He has insulted, I tell them what can they do. But he has forgotten history, what the Ijaws can do and what they have done before. And he's trying to instigate them to cause problem. Maybe he has what is his mind, either to kill them or to maim them with the military and the police, like he's doing in Abalama now. But our advice, we don't have any other home. This is our state, this is our home. That is why we ask the governor to maintain peace, and it's willing to maintain peace. President has asked us to come back if we cannot find that peace. You see, people are just looking at it as if it's same at Wike. It's beyond same and Wike. You know, if you recall, when Yar'Adua was president, a lot of issues like this arose. And before he knows, fuel production moved from 2.4 to 700. And it was not an easy thing. Yar'Adua came and begged. And what Wike is trying to do now is to put asunder everybody that has in this new country against Mr. President Tinubu. So the question is, Tinubu, you are supporting Wike because for second term. So Wike and the Niger Delta, whom are you taking? Can Wike deliver? How many people does he have? You want to use force. We should not do something that will destroy this country. Democracy is freely given. And therefore, Mr. President should check, because I want to tell him something. Wike is a merchant. Like he said, I'm a merchant, or I'm a merchant. He's a merchant, that is why his father disowned him. He's a young boy. And everybody that has come his way has betrayed. He's a traitor and a merchant. So, he will not know the consequences of his actions. He betrayed Amechi. First, who brought him as a young boy, and second, Amechi, who made the chief of staff and minister of state, and betrayed Amechi. That led to Jonathan losing his election. As Amechi, out of anger, left the 6 other governors from the PDP. That weakened the strength of PDP and we lost. He has come over here now. He wants to put things with Tinubu and others because he wants to contest. They are neither here or there. You don't want to make peace. Rather, you are abusing people. You abuse the Igbos, you abuse the outside people. You've abused the Niger Delta where you came from. Everybody, Clark, Alfred Spiff, King Alfred Spiff. Myself, instead of a merchant. Wike is a merchant. He will sell his father, he will sell his mother for whatever he wants. And so, for that reason, he doesn't care. He wants to test himself. He's going to Calabar, Abalama. And they said, don't come. And he said, he must come. It's a gas people want to use force to there. Life is not like that. My interest is Wike should embrace peace. Otherwise, it will put problem for Tinubu. Because Niger Delta would not be happy with Tinubu because of Wike. The outsiders are not happy with Tinubu because of Wike. The Igbos are not happy with Tinubu also. So I think he has done so much damage to the relationship between Tinubu and others. So that's why we asked it. Does Tinubu really want to win 2027? Or he want to rely on Wike and fail? Wike has an ambition to contest. After destroying him, he will contest the election. Just to see that he take him out of the way. So it's left for him to know what he wants. Now let me give you an example. His father and his father's family had a case with Apete of Erumeme some years ago. And Wike was taking information from his father's family to sell to Serem's place. The father's family were shocked to get him, know that the person was doing it, and the father disowned him. Where Serem took over. But the first thing he did was to try to disqualify the man who brought him up. And that is not the best way of life. You see, when somebody knows how to sleep bad sleep, he will sleep it everywhere. So Timothy Serem, he connived with Amechi to remove him. Thereafter, he betrayed Amechi. Out of provocation, Amechi and 5 other governors left PDP. That was the beginning of the fall of PDP. He betrayed Obi. Everybody saw what happened here. After promising Obi everything, what did he do? He betrayed him. Then, Jonathan and his wife helped him. Because of him, Jonathan lost election, but today, our day, if you get to know what happened between Jonathan's wife, Jonathan and Wike, you will be shocked. So somebody like that, he will betray Tinubu tomorrow. So Churchy character, I don't know what he really wants, because right now he's in Abalama trying to cause confusion there. Why does he want? Just to punish Calabar people. I wish him all the best, but if he's not careful, one day his fall will come. And when he falls, it will be, the earth will feel it. The judiciary has brought itself to the ground. They have rubbished themselves. And so the Supreme Court that's supposed to remedy the situation has even done worse. I pray that Supreme Court know that the hope of a common man is Supreme Court. But what they are trying to do, what we are seeing today, like we can accuse them of corruption. You accuse the DSS of corruption. Everybody, but he has forgotten that he's the father of all corruption. So I will still plead. The best I can do is let us make peace and move forward. But if he doesn't want to make peace, there are avenues. The president shall come back and tell me. And the Supreme Court, you can go and complain that this is what we want to do, and they're watching. It's not his court. So if they have succeeded in doing whatever they have done, it's left for the judiciary to clean themselves. I'm not a lawyer, but as far as I'm concerned, we are losing the respect before the court.
There's nothing difficult in this thing because Wike is not even a governor of Rivers State anymore. Wike have nothing in Rivers State. Then why don't he leave Rivers State alone and then face the FCT which they've given him? But Wike said no, that he will keep on tormenting Fubara until Fubara is impeached. And people are saying that it's not possible to impeach Fubara. Nobody can impeach Fubara. It's a simple something. And they've been trying tirelessly to impeach Fubara, tirelessly. Over how many years now? How many months now? How many attempts? They've been trying to impeach Fubara, which is not working. And that just it. You cannot impeach a good man because Fubara have impacted so many lives in Rivers State than Wike have done in 80s. I think that's what Wike is even fighting on this thing because Wike might be feeling that he has failed his people. So he's trying to, not to be the bad governor, but Fubara to be the bad governor and trying to frustrate his life. You could imagine people that have defected from a party that should be that their seat is vacant, but they are still struggling that they are member of House of Assembly. Why don't you just leave Fubara to rule Rivers State? Because you claim that you're the godfather of Rivers State, but yet you don't want to see Rivers State succeed. That doesn't show that you're a good godfather, you're a bad one for that. Because it's not getting out of hand that Wike have been doing this thing so many times, so many attempts, so many occurrences. He have even imagine Wike trying to frustrate and destroy the local government election that was held, even though that they've annulled the result. I said that was not a proper one, that they should do another one in August. I think so. All these are part of Wike, and imagine Supreme Court also stepping in to work for Wike. I don't know how this country is even run. I don't know how the country is governed again. Democracy is far from us because it's not alarming that democracy is no longer in Nigeria or in this country called Nigeria. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe and always tell your views in the comment section. I will be with you guys in my next video. Like I said, Wike should go and rest and let Fubara rule Rivers State in peace and not by the frustration is giving him. So see you guys in my next video.